Hello. So I kind of wanted to make a video talking about a new gambit that's been going around. Kind of a meme still, but it's actually like a valid gambit to play. It's called the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Gambit. Um, and basically, what it does is it sacrifices a knight and a bishop to get your queen to take their queen, and then it can just kind of run around their queenside area. Um, this move starts with white doing pawn to e4, and then black responds with the Scandinavian defense. Usually against Scandinavian defense you take, but as white, to play this gambit, you're going to want to bring out your knight to f3. They'll take because this is a free pawn, and you'll move your knight up here. They'll probably protect this pawn by maybe putting out a knight, and you are then going to place another pawn here. Again, they're up in material, so they'll just want to take. They take, and you're going to take back with the bishop. This now you're in this situation, and this is the start of the gambit. Now this knight here is being very pesky. So black is usually going to want to get rid of it. So they can do whatever moves they want, but eventually what you're waiting for is the move pawn to h6. Because once they make this move, immediately you can strike. First you take with the knight, forking the queen and the rook. Obviously they don't want to lose their pieces, so they're going to take back with the king. You're going to check with bishop to g6. They'll take with their king again. And now, as you can see, the queen has opened up to the other queen. So you can take, putting you up in 2 points of material in the end here. Now the also all these pieces are open on both sides here. They'll probably move their bishop out like here, to protect it, because the knight is defended by the rook. So then just take here. Maybe they'll then they'll probably just do some normal developing move trying to salvage this game somehow. If they're smart, they'll probably bring out the knight, like right here. You'll take here, you'll fork, and they'll like protect their rook, maybe moving it to here. You take, and you're up a lot of material. You got your queen here, and all of the king's pieces are kind of scrunched over here, so you can just kind of finish off, like, to grab this pawn and start eyeing the rook, and then you can kind of move in here because you are up a lot of material. Now, the way that I've found that is usually preferable to use this gambit, a variation of it at least, is instead of doing pawn to e4 and hoping they play the Scandinavian, you basically want to bait them into it by playing knight to g3, the ready opening. And so there's a number of ways to respond to this. If they respond with a knight move, you can just maybe go into an Indian game or something standard, go out here and play a gambit, or bring out another knight. There's plenty of things you can do. But assuming they respond with this pawn, because this pawn obviously can't be taken, so it's safe to just take up these middle squares. You're gonna do the same thing you did last time. And as you can see, it puts you in the same position you were at previously. So that's this gambit. I just wanted to make basically a really quick video kind of explaining how this gambit works in case you ever want to use it. I will have a link to the original video in the description in case you want to see it. And thanks for watching.